Come with us for a sleepover and a ghost hunt at the Conrad-Caldwell House.
All right, Mom, do you think we're going to catch anything?
I hope so.
Me too. We get to go in at 7 o'clock, and we're excited. So it's going to be like tarot card readings, it's going to be like ghost hunting, and just kind of exploring the house. But we get to stay the night, and then in the morning we have breakfast, and it's really cool. And then tomorrow, her and I are going to do a bed and breakfast that's super Victorian, that's like down the street. So we're excited. It's going to be a fun little girls' weekend. So we get to pick like from a little box, and it has a paper on it where we're going to be sleeping, and we got the library. So we'll be sleeping in the library tonight. See how it goes.
Behind the beauty of this house lies a darker side that has fascinated paranormal investigators for years. Visitors and staff have reported hearing unexplained footsteps, voices in the empty rooms, suddenly cold spots, and even seeing shadowy figures throughout the mansion. Many believe the spirits of the former residents still linger here, with some guests claiming that they have felt, watched, or experienced strange activity with lights or objects moving on their own. With its rich history, tragic stories, and countless paranormal claims, it's no surprise that the Conrad-Caldwell House has earned a reputation as one of Kentucky's most haunted locations. Tonight, we step inside to see what mysteries this Victorian mansion may still hold. Of all the rooms in the house, this one felt the most emotional to me. Many visitors felt drawn to Grace Caldwell's room, and after learning her history, it's kinda easy to understand why. Grace had actually lost her hearing after suffering scarlet fever as a child and eventually became completely deaf. She actually later attended the same school as Helen Keller in New York and learned to adapt to a world that often misunderstood people with disabilities. Whether it's history, energy, or simply the power of her story, I couldn't help but feel a special connection in this room. They even have her doll that she had, and believe it or not, this is actually real hair. Grace ended up living to be in her 90s. Another presence that is often mentioned here is William Caldwell, the man who lived in the home after the Conrad family. Guests have actually reported having a heavier feeling in certain areas, like being watched, hearing footsteps in empty rooms, or sensing movement when no one is actually there. The housekeeper's room is often described as one of the quieter but most active feeling spaces in the house. Visitors have reported sudden cold spots and a sense of someone standing nearby, and the feeling of being watched when the room is completely empty.
So now we are getting ready for bed. Look at this beautiful staircase. Like,